despite the struggles in front of you, another nice game for you. How do you feel about the week?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that we've been kind of fighting to come out the Saturday night the same as we did Friday, but I mean, personally I felt pretty good tonight, and it was a little bit, I guess, unfortunate that we couldn't find more offense and generate really anything in their zone consistently throughout the game.
You weren't getting the offensive support today, but other than the times they did score where they had the extra man opportunities, it seemed that you guys were doing a pretty good job keeping the shots to the outside, and you were able to see pretty much everything.
Yeah, no, I did feel that way. It seemed like I kind of had a good sight line for pretty well every puck that was coming at me, so they made it easy, and I mean, they were collapsing down and picking up any rebounds that were there for the most part.
You had a nice bounce back game after last week. What did you do differently this week as opposed to last week?
You know what? To be honest, I didn't feel that bad. Well, I'd say 54 minutes of that game last weekend. I thought I played well for 54, and then kind of the special teams caught up with us, and it seemed to just kind of domino effect. And they get one, they get two, they get three, and it was kind of, I think, really, I don't know, maybe mentally it kind of fell off a bit there towards the end of the third there, but overall, I mean, I thought I played well, and it just kind of tried to not really change anything all year and just keep with the same approach to every game.
From a goalie standpoint, can you talk about Connor Ingram tonight, where he really doesn't have much going on in the game, and then all of a sudden Mo's walking in? And then
I mean, he had one shot in the first period, and I mean, as far as from a quality chance, it probably wasn't, but it's got to be tough. I haven't really been in that situation too often lately, but I mean, I know from past experiences, it's definitely tough to not see a lot of action. It takes a while to get in the game, and sometimes when you don't see a lot of shots all game, you kind of don't really feel like you're in it. So I thought he did a real good job staying with it mentally, and he made some big saves down the stretch there when we did get chances.
Are you more from the mindset that you have to outplay the other goalie, or that it doesn't matter what the other goalie does at the other end?
I mean, it's one of those things. You always want to play better than the other goalie. You'll probably give your team a pretty good chance to win, but I think from a personal pride level, you always want to outplay the other goalie, because I mean, whether it's here or at the next level, you always want to be kind of in the top tier and outplaying people to move on, and that's what you got to do. So I don't look at goalies personally and who's playing across from me as far as, you know what, I want to beat them, but it's more of just I need to control what I can control, and you know what, sometimes there's going to be some goalies that are just going to have probably their best game all season against us. So it's going to happen, and you know what, I might have an off night, but you just got to keep fighting and try and do the best you can.
Any other questions for Andrew?
Thanks.
All right, thank you.